YouTube, welcome back. Wednesday, max velo track day. What do we got today? Jump for sure. I'm unsure of what to do. I don't know. I'll probably just do the same as I did last week. I'm not feeling creative right now, so I'll probably just do the standing treble jump, which we did last week. I'm going to add just a little bit to that, see if we can. I really want to save some gas for the sprints today. Had not the best sprint session this past Sunday. It was actually decent based on how we felt as we got there, but not our best. So definitely want to get some good ones today. Hopefully we'll be feeling pretty good when we get there. This is the max velo-ish day, so it's a little bit longer. Not as much resisted sprinting, a little bit. The pairing today will be very light resisted, so like 10, 15 pounds in the sled with some longer unresisted starts too. I got the lasers over there set up already. I'm gonna get a little longer. I'm gonna get like up to a 20-meter lead, I think, here for some 10-meter flies. So we'll drop some heaters. So I might PR one of those today. A little bit shorter acceleration sprints. It'll probably just be like a 10-ish yard lead for all those. But yeah, I'm gonna jump to get warm like we usually do. I think I'm just gonna do that triple, even though that's boring. I don't feel like doing anything else right now. Pretty easy intensity for this because I want to save gas, like I said. I'm just gonna do a few to really get me warm, moving here, and then we'll move on right to the sprints today. I want to get a lot of effort into those. Drop some good times. And switching my starting feet as I go to. Go right, left last time. I go left, right. Easy beat that. Back to the righty. I'm not sure if one of these is better than the other, to be honest. Hell yeah. Better every time. Kind of sleepy today. I don't know why. It may be the double creamer ice with maple syrup. I might just be like carb brain right now, but sometimes that's the price you pay for feeling juiced up for sprints. I think once I start getting the first couple, like actually moving, I'll wake up a little bit, just like we did this past Sunday. Nice. I'm gonna go right, left, last one. See if we can beat this by a good chunk. Some good effort. Big first jump. Oh, hell yeah. On to the sprint parry now. I gotta get my spikes on. But like I said, light resisted and unresisted a little bit longer. I'm gonna be from a 10-meter start for the resisted today with lightweight in the sled. That's 15 pounds with the sled, probably about 10% body weight. And 20-meter lead for the fly, for the unweighted. So let's go. Should be dropping some heaters here. And I will gradually ramp in intensity here like I usually do. Get to my first one with the weight here at about 90% effort. I'm trying to be really smooth with these today is the goal. Notice when I'm watching these back, I get too like bunched up and bracy, like too high effort. I think that's slowing me down a little bit. So gotta stay relaxed. This is not like a strain, like lifting a weight. Gotta be fluid. Like maybe thinking about 90% and just trying to cycle my feet and my arms as fast as possible. I think that'll lead me to some good efforts here. First one, real effort, 140 with weight. I think that's pretty good. I gotta check my best time from last week, see what I got. My fastest time was 1.4000, so that's within 5 thousandths. That's pretty good for the first one. Hopefully we can beat that today. $115. That's pretty damn good for the first one as well. Let's go. 144. A little bit slower. We can do better than that. No weight, number 2. $1,149, new low. Hell yeah. Just gonna keep going here until these times start to drop off. 1,429 there. Not our fastest of the day still. A little quicker than the last one, I think. I don't mind as much if the weighted starts aren't the fastest every time. especially if my unweighted, unresisted ones are continuing to get faster every time. So if they're just serving their purpose and letting that contrast take place, giving me like a little bit of different stimulus to go back and forth between, I'm kind of okay if they're not the absolute fastest. I am also starting those off my weaker stance. That could be why they're just getting slower. I think I did my first one off the good stance. So maybe I'll switch it up next time and see what I got. 115, still pretty solid there. New fastest of the day, 140. Let's go here. This will be number 4, unresisted. One 164. Pretty damn solid still. Not my fastest of the day. I could keep going, I think, but that's 4. Kind of a little tight on time right now. So I think I'm gonna cut it there actually and get to my bounding. I was at 20 yards per pounds last week. I'm gonna keep it there. I'm just gonna add a little intensity the same way I did with a single leg hops Monday. Just a little more effort, a little more punch every time. Try to get to 2 or 3 of these working sets. First one a little rough actually. Maybe a little more tired than I thought. That's job finished there. I'm just gonna do 2 of those since my ankle's a little beat up. It's a little harder than expected, but pretty decent day. Not the absolute best, but may have something to do with that Zerfu squat I missed Monday and the heavy singles from that, but whatever, it's okay. Most days are average. Still very productive. Technically PR'd that 510 too, so I guess pretty good for a quote-unquote average day. Nice chill, low day tomorrow, back Friday, full body. It'll probably be at the school again. We'll see what we do, but I don't know. Nice day regardless. We'll get some good high effort out. But thank you for watching today. I will see you later. Maybe leave me a like if you like this. Check out Breakaway Current. That's all. Peace.